Welcome back to this YouTube channel. It's your boy Citizen Qwadjo. If this is the first time you're seeing this face on your screens, kindly subscribe, like, share, comment as well, because you know your comments are always welcome on this YouTube channel. You know, on this channel we only talk about developmental issues that are going to bring development in Africa, in our various countries as a whole. Those are the things that we talk about on this channel. I've always said that Africa is not poor. We want to change that perception, that narrative about Africa that we can't do it. I would never go with that fanciful notion, because this continent is full of natural resources. It is damn full of talents. And if we are going to capitalize on these, look, Africa will be the richest continent. We just don't know how to manage our own affairs, and that's why we are always being considered as poor. Guess what? Are you in Ghana looking for, any place to order your pastries? Yes, your pastries. Please, look, I am a witness to this. They are called Kelly's Bakery. Look, if it is a meat pie, just name it. These guys are just so good. I am leaving their flyer and their contact as well in my description. Just order for yours, whether it is for outdooring, for naming ceremony, for funeral, for weddings, for whatever. Just contact Kelly's Bakery, please. I am an attestation to what these guys are doing. Now let's move on. Look, last week I made a video about this young policeman who was shot dead in Accra, and the whole country is talking about this issue concerning security of individuals, of we the citizens. We are not secured. It was just unfortunate the IGP came out to say that we are not living in heaven. I've made a video condemning that thing that he said. It wasn't right. It was the biggest of insults from, a boss like him. It wasn't right. I'm leaving that description, the link to that video also in my description. Let's just end with that one. Now, there is a new development. Just yesterday, I saw in the news that a student in the Koforidua Technical University have been able to manufacture a traffic light with a CCTV camera inbuilt. I'm showing you pictures of the school, the traffic light, and what the traffic light is being able to capture. Yes, I'm showing you pictures of these things. Look, my people, when I saw it, I went to read the article myself to know what exactly it entails, not just the caption. And this is what these guys have been doing for a time now. They've been able, these young students in Koforidua Technical University have been able to manufacture a traffic light, and they've added a camera to it, a CCTV camera. It's just inbuilt. Yes, the camera is, let me say, it is in the traffic light. So whether it is red, it is green, it is yellow, the camera in the traffic light is picking every movement. It is picking everything. And this came as a result of, robbery in the school. So they saw the need that, okay, the school, people always come in, they come and rob, they move, criminals are in the school. So they've seen the need to secure their life by providing CCTV camera alongside a traffic light in the school. So whichever movement that goes on in the school, it's been captured. And that's what you are seeing now. When I saw this, and the head of that department and the heads of the school were pleading on government that government need to come on board to support these young men who are they are bringing out their talent. Whatever they are being taught in the school, they are doing it practically, and the thing is really working. So government need to come on board to come and support these young men, to come and support technical education in the school. When I saw it, I was like, okay. This is what I always want to talk about. Because if we live in a country where talent is in abundance, if we live in a country where people are always, ever ready to showcase their talents, people are ever ready to support, the growth of the country. These are not old men, old women who are at the verge of dying. These are energetic youth who are the future of the nation, who are the machine, the workforce, the workforce of the nation. And these young men are not lazy. They are not engaging in robbery. They are not engaging in any form of criminal act, but they are adding value to whatever they are being taught in school. They are adding value to the country's growth, the country's technology. Yes, it was a right call. The head or the heads of the school weren't wrong by asking government to come and support them. And if we have this young man or this group of persons who are thinking ahead, they've seen that criminals always come into the school, so they are providing CCTV camera which has been inbuilt in a traffic light, and it is capturing every movement in the school. Why can't we ask these people? Why can't we give them the support to provide such, traffic lights on our roads? It is a big market for these people. It hurts me. This is entrepreneurship. Why don't we support these young men? Why? Why don't we support them? This is a form of entrepreneurship. If we should give them this contract, if we should allow these young men to do this, do you know that the market is going to open for them? We just want them to complete school, come out of school. They will be standing by the roadside, directing traffic in the name of national service. And when they are done, they go home and then they rot. Meanwhile, there's no job. But this, what they are doing now is a job. They are entrepreneurs. They can employ other people. If government should support them, if government should, give them the needed support, the money, in everything they need, why can't they do much? Why can't they do more of these? Why? One, it is going to create employment for millions of people. Because if every community should have this, do you know the number of people these young men, these students are going to be able to employ? And it hurts me because Africa, there are opportunities upon opportunities day in, day out, and they keep coming at our doorstep day in, day out, but we keep losing sight of them. If these young men have been able to do this, this is a way of creating an employment out of this. And one beautiful thing that the main motive behind this is because they want to reduce crime. And you and I know today that we are not safe as a country. We are not safe as a country because we do not have CCTV cameras all over. We do not. You and I know we do not. So let's use this opportunity. Let's ask these young men, provide these traffic lights on our roads, in our communities. Wherever there's a road, provide us with one, or even more. Nobody will engage in any crime and will go scot-free, because you know you'll be captured. The movement, everything will be captured. You'll be captured. And guess what? If you know, you won't even get that chance to be moving around, going to rob someone, then you go scot-free. If we had CCTV camera close to where this young policeman was killed, there was no way the police would be finding it difficult. There's no way the police would have gone out to ask a civilian who had a camera in his house. They are now begging that man to bring the footages for them to be able to arrest the criminals. If we had these traffic lights all over, when these people went to kill the policeman, I'm sure they were using the road. When they were going back, they were using the road. They met the traffic lights, right? They would have been captured. They would have been captured. Sometimes let's think.